Hello, cherished viewers. You are watching State of Survival on Africa Aproko TV. John Claude Tamaklo is my name and I'm your host. Today we'll be delving into what's trending in town, and believe you me, I'm really going to bust your mind. I'll be right back after this break, but before that, remember to subscribe and hit the notification button to get notified. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Welcome back from that short break. We are delving into the main story. I woke up this morning to an attack from Sister Derby attacking some Dzata concerning the passing of the anti-LGBTQ bill. And I mean, it's really buzzing on Twitter. Everybody is talking about it. Everybody is talking about it. And let's go into the message. You are only doing this to score political points, forgetting the harm you are causing cheer folk. Tell us what else you will personally gain from passing this bill. If not for your political point, shame on you. And guess what? Some Dzata came back with a very solid punch that knocked off Sister Derby. And it reads, hopefully, if you figure out what genre of music you can succeed at, we can have a forward-looking conversation. Until then, say hi to AMG Medical for me. Cheers. Can you imagine? But in my opinion, I think some Dzata's response was a bit okay, but in a different light, it was harsh, because anybody who knows Sister Derby knows her for a fact that she is anti-homophobic. She entertains every sexual preference in her circle. So I am not really siding with her though, but that's what she's known for. So basically, she coming out like that, I think she's also just trying to fight a cause for people. She understands who they are and how they feel as how do you call it, a sex, you know. But you know, some Dzata on the other hand is also looking at it from a cultural point of view, which everybody knows here in Ghana we are culturally based and we are culturally oriented. So some way, somehow, there's a conflict of interest here. But I think they are adults. Some of these things they don't really need for it to escalate to this level, because a lot of people are looking up to them. So I think some of these things it shouldn't escalate to this level. That's my opinion anyway. But they also have theirs to express. So who am I? Who am I? Moving into our next story, before I go into it, I really want to commend and congratulate Shatta Wale for actually being the president of the street, you know. He has actually launched a new online taxi service to support taxi drivers in Ghana. According to him, taxi drivers are always complaining of being cheated by passengers and all of that. So as an entrepreneur and as a Ghanaian and a citizen of Ghana, he deems it necessary to come up with something to help society, you know. It's always important to give back to society, especially when the society helps you to get to a certain level. So it's highly recommendable we speak volume about this, because if it were to be the other way around for him to do something bad, I think it will flood around the internet. So let's put the same energy into projecting the good they do, you know. It's so important. Moving on to our next story. There was a video trending on Instagram where Laycoon and Erica were chilling. I mean, and anybody who knows the story behind Laycoon and Erica knows they were having problems in the past. But for that video to come out, people were like, what's really going on? Only for them to come out and confirm they have reconciled.
Hi guys, say hi to the Love and Light guy.
Yes, that's me. Blaqbonez was popping.
Hi.
That girl in the BD.
Laycoon in the building.
I said BD.
Oh my god.
What's popping, guys?
Hey.
Blaqbonez, guys. I go by the name.
Go by the name Star Girl.
I go by the name Laycoon. What's popping? This is Star Girl.
Hey.
Hey.
Laycoon, how are you?
Yeah, Erica, how are you?
I'm good.
Because Erica,
How beautiful. Isn't this amazing? I mean, if we should put our personal differences aside, we should swallow our egos, we realize, I mean, love is the biggest thing aside life. Moving on to another story, Nigerian rapper Emeka Akumufule, better known as Blaqbonez, has been spotted in Accra recording with Grammy Award winner Wizkid, a whole Wizzy baby. Imagine how far the song is going to travel based on affiliations and connections, and I mean hype around Wizzy baby. This is a big deal for this act. Blaqbonez is one of the most cocky rappers in Nigeria right now, and I really love his style because it's like he's actually found his grounds as an artist and he's doing his own thing. So for Wizkid to add weight to his brand and artistry should tell you there's something coming up, something huge coming up. Let's go into our next story. Remember to subscribe, comment, like, and hit the notification button. Remember to do that. I really appreciate that. Let's move into our next story. And there's something trending in the States. Kanye West has set a very huge record in America right now, and everybody's talking about it. It happened on the July 23rd, and he sold out Atlanta Mercedez Benz Stadium last Thursday when he previewed his Donda album. The album was actually named after his mom, his late mom, who died in 2007. And the stadium was filled to capacity. It's highly enviable. No artist has ever set this record in the history of music to preview an album and for Apple Music to actually premiere it globally. It's a big deal. I mean, he will go into the record of music as the most strategic and creatively inclined artist in the history of music. And that's all we have for today. Remember to comment, like, share, and subscribe. My name is John Tamaklo, your host, and I will be back with a new gist.